subscribed before and have rang that bell, you're gonna get a notification right now.
Yep, I am about to get a
Noti
notification.
Squad. All right. What I'm gonna do?
Or something, Noti Gang. Come on now.
Well, let me just bring up speed. So there has been no official declaration from administration of what the plan is, etc. We're gonna figure that out soon. There's no even like, hey, we're gonna do this. Make sure you're prepared. I just like to be ahead of the game. And I figured last day of the quarter, nothing better to do than get prepared for next quarter, right? So in the event that we do have missed school time, right, things will run pretty similarly to how I do it now, right? Ideally, I think what'll happen is it'll be the bell schedule, just you'll be at your home. You'll log on to YouTube and you'll watch the live stream. I'll bring all this stuff home. I'll use my much better computer. I'll use my much better microphone, and the sound will be superb because I used to do this stuff for a living.
Don't worry.
That will be the plan. So how we're going to do that is important. You know me, I'm not huge on caring about attendance so much, but I guarantee administration will say, look, we need a way to take attendance to make sure you're actually there, and I'll have to give you a grade for it, which I think is dumb.
So all you're going to do is have...
Shut up. So I don't care about grading your life skills normally, but they're probably going to make me. The grade will be very small, and I know you guys can sign in or whatever and then just go immediately back to sleep, right? But the quizzes are still going to be just as hard, so make sure you're actually there to watch the class, and if not, watching the stream later after it's recorded to YouTube, right? You can go watch the video. To make sure you have access to live streams, because normally you guys do not have access to live streams on YouTube for obvious reasons. They cleared my account, so you can now watch the live stream. Everybody should be allowed to do that. So what I want you to do is go to Google Classroom first. I'm going to start the stream up. I'm going to post the stream link onto Classroom, and you're going to use that to go to the stream, okay? You can find me on YouTube if you want and go from there, but I'm just going to post this in Classroom. So what I'll do is I'll add that as a YouTube video.
I'll get this notification as well.
There's my test for period 6. I normally date my videos, right, and tell what period they're for and what we're learning. Today we're doing a test live stream. What I want you to do is go in Classroom, and you are going to leave a comment, and that's how you're going to check in for attendance, okay? Because when you leave a comment, it will leave a timestamp of when you posted that comment, and that's how I'll take attendance. So first hour decided that just randomly commenting wasn't very fun, so we came up with a secret word. So we're going to have a secret word each time. The secret word for today, first hour, said was Corona 2020. All right, so you're going to post that below mine.
Like a secret phrase.
Right, that's true. So you're going to go to Google Classroom. You're going to leave a comment underneath my comment with your name, okay? Make sure you're signed in to Google. And that's how I'll take attendance, okay? Don't think, oh, I'll just comment later. No, because it timestamps it. So if I type hi in and I post that comment here, right, it timestamps it at 1:03. Make sure you leave a comment before class starts. What? Yeah, do it right now. Try it right now.
So I put Corona 2020.
Corona 2020, yes. Honestly, you can put anything, but we decided the secret word would be more fun. I get a notification each time you do this, so my phone is going off right now.
You're disgusting.
I wait for it to download.
That's cool.
See, I already have it, because, you know.
Yep, I know, you're on it, right?
Get away from me. What'd you just do?
You had to go vomit.
Here are all our comments.
Don't even say it, I'll slap you.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Boy, it feels good to
That's a
be
good picture of you, Jacob.
Dude, I'm so bummed. I was hyped for dodgeball tonight.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
You don't even know how to play.
Oh, I was so ready.
You don't even have a team.
Or destroyed you all.
Shannon, you were bitching about it
Didn't even want to
yesterday.
play.
I was.
Bartos would have had his shield, man.
We had a class comment.
How do I
and
do
that's it.
this?
Wait for May. We'll do it in May, okay?
No, we won't. What do we do exactly?
Nice.
You have to check in.
What is your pin? Is that the pin right
Yes,
there?
that, here.
It's only letting me use numbers.
Switch to the alphabet. There should be a thing.
It won't let me.
What are you doing?
Putting class pin down.
Oh, thank you. Assistant teacher.
Any day.
Wow. I love your hair up. I do. I know it's simple, but it's good. It's a good look. All right.
Bro,
All right.
Here we go, Mac.
it legit only lets me use numbers.
OBC.
Do not go to my gallery.
What's it gonna say?
All right.
No.
Why not just use?
Where's yours?
Because that's not my school email.
Okay, then I don't know.
You just went to my fraudulent account.
Nice. Corona with lime, classic. All right.
Easy.
What do I do?
So I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you not do?
I don't know. All right. So, after you've left a comment, then go click on the stream. That's right here, and it'll say something like this, like "Watch this on YouTube." Click that. It'll take you right there.
Look at that.
Mortis is a cheat.
And there's our boy, Flopper.
Who's the album lit?
Well, check the comment section. You know, I'm the first one there.
All right.
It's good.
So, leave a comment. You'll leave a comment on the live stream if you have a question about what I'm teaching, okay? So practice leaving a comment right now. I will appoint mods to clean it up. If you think you're going to spam the whole thing, it's going to be really funny because here's what I'm going to do. So like JD, all I can do is go here and I can put him in timeout for 300 seconds.
Don't
if he's
do that.
spamming too much.
I won't
Also,
spam.
I can make people moderators, which can
Please
ban
make me
people.
moderator.
So,
Please make me moderator.
if I ban you from my channel, what that means is basically I'm kicking you out of class for the day, which will be just like normally getting kicked out of class, except it will affect your grade. Right?
Yeah.
So, don't just spam the comments with dumb crap. If you have a question, type it here.
Mod, please, mod, please.
I'll have a moderator or so for each class assigned.
I'll give
If
you
and when
20
this
bucks.
happens, I'm not doing this now, okay? That way they can funnel questions to me because moderator questions get highlighted and it's easier for me to see if a bunch of people have questions that are being asked.
Have you ever
Yeah.
went to this
Wait, is Rosie? Oh my god.
Zach, have you ever had to do something like this in a different school? Like,
I did with a winter. We had like a giant like winter storm that went through, so like a week was off of school. So we had to do this. Now, most of your teachers do not have the experience that I do in sound or the equipment that I do with all this stuff. So they're going to be like on their Chromebooks being like, is this thing on? Is this how you run a YouTube? Right? And it's going to be a giant close-up of their face. Please bear with them, okay? But I promise that I'm going to try and make this as seamless as possible. It's not going to be seamless, right? It's not going to be smooth. But it will be as smooth as possibly can be, okay? So hang in there. And again, if you've ever watched one of my videos online, it's going to be very similar to that, except the sound quality will be better because I'll be using my nice mics at home and my nice computer. My setup will be the same as I have here at my house, except I'll have more monitors and a better computer, which means I can have chat right on the side, and I can have no delay between the comments and what I'm saying now. As you see on the screen, there's a little bit of a delay, right? I can have it be like almost up to date. That way when you ask a question, I see it immediately. That will be the plan. So please leave a comment right now. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That way you know that I'm doing a live stream and where to go. You can also, there should be a bell down here for you guys. Click that and you'll get a notification like Jacob does. Notifications are important because it'll tell you when I'm going live, and so you don't miss class. on
Sometimes
accident.
they don't go out to me.
Yo,
You should have a Twitter.
triple
Yeah.
digits for subscribers.
I do have a Twitter.
On Twitter, it always comes out. So.
Right.
Jacob, where's the notification bell?
You need to subscribe.
Oh.
So help each other out. Find that notification bell. We're up to over 100 subscribers. Coda was the 100th one.
Lord, is that a rough day?
You got 100?
I got a hundo. Yep. Coda's the 100th guy.
Let's throw a party.
And 101 right here. It's more than that.
Jared, there's no
which code?
that's the classroom we've always had, right? Or this,
Same Google class. It's different from last semester.
yeah, bro. Whatever. You
If you
DM,
feel like it, you
whatever.
can watch some of my old
Yeah.
videos of my 24 subscribers, and it's pretty good. It's pretty cool though.
Nobody asked if you're rich. Look at it.
Yeah, yeah, Jacob. Well, guess what? I bet your dad don't give you $600 a month. Yeah, no.
Wow, Big Mac.
That's right.
So unprofessional.
I know. So, that's gonna be the plan. So you're gonna sign in on Google Classroom and say you're here, right? By just posting a comment, and I'll go back and post the attendance, okay? On Skyward. And then you'll go watch on here. If you have questions, right, type them in the comments. Again, I will kick you out of class if I have to if you're being obnoxious. I don't think that applies to this class so much, believe it or not.
No need to be rambunctious.
How can you be obnoxious online?
Okay, I've been in plenty of live
Alright,
stream
so,
chats with racial slurs.
I have never posted grades on Classroom, and I won't start now. This is what it looks like. I've never posted a single thing on here. This is all just stuff from reflections. You've checked it off if it's there or not. That's not something I do. Has everybody uploaded an assignment to Google Classroom before, right? Know how to turn stuff in, right? So I don't need to go over that. We're good with that? Okay. If I have notes or worksheets, I'll post them on here. Okay, I'll make a separate category for that, kind of like we did first semester for a little bit. Okay, it's this guy. It's because I'm using a guitar cable instead of an actual cable. But I've got a new cable coming in the mail. So,
Bring him markers.
no. So, you all know how to upload stuff, right? We're good with that. I'll post notes on here. If you have worksheets that I post on here that need to be done, and you don't have a printer at home, I understand that. Copy it down on a separate sheet, take a picture of it, send it to me, right? If you don't have Wi-Fi, I understand if you have not reliable internet or don't have internet at all. If there is a person in the school that understands what it's like to be that kid, to not have a lot of money and not have Wi-Fi at home, to be, you know, in those shoes, it's me, because that was me growing up. If I get the chance to bring that concern up to the powers that be, trust me, I will, right? I don't know how we're going to make that fair and equitable. This is why we should have free public Wi-Fi available to everybody at the point of service.
20.
You know what,
equal access to education. But it's just the world we live in, right?
I thought they were making a hotspot.
They might be doing that. I
We
don't
all
know.
have an opportunity.
I don't know,
to-
right?
So,
What?
Wait, but I wanna do something real quick.
No, sit down.
Why do we do
I
that?
can't hear Jenna. Sit down.
Sorry.
No, I can't see Jenna. Sit down.
Oh my
I can't think about Jenna. Sit down.
I'll be fat.
There you go.
what are we doing?
Okay, so what we're doing today is just this, and then after that we're gonna chill for a little bit. That's all.
So
chilling?
can we, like,
We're chilling.
are we gonna actually guys?
I don't know. I don't know. Again, don't take this as me being like, oh, I heard something, I'm trying to prepare. No. Coronavirus is a very serious thing. It's at least 10 times more deadly than the flu, and we know it's a lot more contagious. You've seen the NBA has shut down their season, the NHL has shut down theirs. That's $1 billion industry, right? And so if they're shutting it down, it must be pretty serious for them to lose out on all that money. I think it would be a smart thing for us to do this, especially how unprepared our country is to handle this sort of thing, since, you know, to get a health kit to test yourself for coronavirus with insurance is $500.
We already have like
Right?
2,000 cases already.
So yeah, we don't really have a whole network set up to deal with this, because instead of thinking as healthcare is a public thing, that's a concern, right? We don't want people to get sick, because I don't want to get sick. It's a very individualistic thing, which means if you don't have healthcare, no one cares about it, right? But as soon as you get sick in something like this, now everybody cares. We have nothing in place to really take care of those people. So yeah, I understand the big concern about this, and I just want to be prepared ahead of time. Yeah. Yes. So the rest of the time, just chill. I know my health teacher said if you can't do it with the lights on, don't do it at all. But today is an exception.
We get to watch SpongeBob?
We're gonna watch some SpongeBob.
Yes!
No, I have something serious to tell
Can we
you.
have a good episode and not the future one? The future one kind of
You know
sucks.
how, like,
No, it
history
doesn't sound
looked up to
scary.
billionaire
No, the
thing?
future one kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That's the only
The
funny
owner
part
of
about
the New
it.
York Knicks, I think his name is James Dolan.
I'm changing this profile.
That's still 6.
All right, I'm gonna get off the live stream now, and then we're gonna watch some SpongeBob. Again, I don't know.